going on there, guys? We back with another one, and we got to talk briefly about Skip Bayless and Undisputed. Now, we know it's coming back next Monday. New intro song, everything. And Skip just tweeted out a few minutes ago. He said, Richard Sherman, Keyshawn Johnson, Michael Irvin, new dream team on the new Undisputed. And he says, new intro song by Lil Wayne, Good Morning, next Monday, August 28th, 9:30 Eastern. Fox Sports 1 be there. So Skip, has officially announced that he's brought in Richard Sherman, Keyshawn, and Michael Irvin. And the crazy thing is, many were saying that it came down to either Keyshawn or Michael Irvin. And I was saying, if you watch my last video talking about it, I was saying they may rotate both of them because he doesn't have any full-time host and he still has a void as far as basketball is concerned. Who's going to talk about that sport with him? I guess they still have some time to figure that out, and that's the beauty in it. But the football thing seems to be covered. He has all of the personalities you need, and he has very analytical Richard Sherman. Michael Irvin, to talk Cowboys with him, although it's more agreeable. They may disagree on Dak Prescott and different things. So it'll be interesting to see how they have differing opinions about a team they both love. Then you bring in Keyshawn Johnson, who has a strong viewpoint and he's very analytical in his critiques and his breakdowns as well. So Skip has some guys that really know the game, and instead of having one Shannon Sharp, he has three former football players that really know their stuff. So I doubt he'll be able to get away with just talking about the sport from a emotional standpoint. And it'll also be interesting to see how he handles anything remotely similar to the Damar Hamlin issue that caused the fallout with him and Shannon Sharp. Now, one thing I'm thinking about as far as Shannon's going, I know Stephen A. addressed it, and let's check out what he had to say.
His recent reports that just came out. And those reports have Shannon Sharp coming the first take. I have a smile on my face. It's a beautiful smile on my face. Because we all know it's something that I want. It's something that I've declared because I respect Shannon. I like him. I think he'd be a tremendous asset to the show. My show, which is my day job, First Take, ESPN, every weekday morning from 10 a.m., 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. You know what time it is. It's been number one for 12 years. Don't act like you don't know. But my point is that it'll be great to have him. Here's the issue. We don't. Sorry, Andrew Marchand of the New York Post. It's a bit premature. Shannon Sharp has yet to sign on the dotted line to be a member of First Take. It has not happened yet. I'm still confident it'll happen. I still believe it will happen. I think it needs to happen. And I have no doubt that I'm going to exhaust any means I have available to me to make it happen.
So when Stephen A. Smith said that, I was thinking, he said no paperwork has been signed or anything like that. A part of me is like, maybe not, and a part of me is saying they're going to debut next Monday and they just holding off to make it seem as if he hasn't signed paperwork to go head-to-head with the ratings. They know that Undisputed comes on at 9:30, so to pull away from that 30-minute, they'll give them their 30 minutes of watch time, but they want to pull immediately away from that show that day. That's how I feel about it. I could be just a conspiracy type of guy, but I feel like everything's worked out, and he knows he's going to be on the show, but they want to pull away some of them initial views from the new revamped Undisputed. So yeah, man, I'm ready to see this. I'm ready for some good football, but I'm also ready to see how both of these platforms talk about it going forward, because Skip's going to have rotating hosts most likely. Well, it's pretty clear right now, especially in football. Like I said, he has something to figure out with basketball, but if you really look at it, as far as football season, this is probably, well, it has the potential to be even better because you're hearing from more than one viewpoint. you have three very knowledgeable, likable guys on your platform, you know, and you have Skip, so it's like, I don't know. It seems like, because he has some strong personality, some no nonsense guys in Keyshawn and Richard Sherman and Michael Irvin. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna get checked probably a lot more often unless he changes his tune just a little bit. Like, he still need to be Skip, but he also may need to change his tune in regards to certain things, man. But yeah, I'm excited for Skip. I think he has a good football cast. What he's going to do with basketball remains to be seen. And also no mention of Rachel Nichols on that. Now, is he waiting just for that bombshell to drop, you know, the day that they come back? Is that really a thing? Or you know, is he just keeping some things under the wraps? Who knows? But I tell you one thing, I think he's done a good job recuperating. He didn't rush it back, and it was after the NBA Finals, so Fox Sports did themselves a favor there, making Shannon finish out the NBA Finals first. And then, you know, this break, we know this Undisputed hasn't been coming on, but the break isn't as bad as it would have been mid-season. So it gave them a chance to search, and they came to the conclusion that, hey, we got to have several bodies come in here to even compete with First Take. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got, man. I want to know what you guys think about this in the comments, though. Let me know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time. Peace.